Yes, after an open-ended release date, the hero has finally arrived to grace our Smash Ultimate matches worldwide. Aside from looking like a reskin of Trunks from the popular Dragon Ball franchise, he brings some interesting mechanics with him. I want to take a quick overlook at some of his major gimmicks and touch on a major point that I feel debunks the traditional thought of,
"Oh my god, this character is so broken."
The hero has your typical affair of melee attacks. You've got your basic 3-hit combos, you've got some strong sweeping aerial moves, but his bread and butter really comes in the form of his magic spells. I'm talking about your Frizz, I'm talking about your Zap, I'm talking about your Swoosh. See, all three of these skills can be charged up to various levels, and that's going to be where you really gain your kill potential. Frizz is your standard projectile attack. Think Samus's charge shot, but with magic and fire. When you fire it off, it's got some real launching power behind it, but it also comes at a mid-tier mana cost, meaning that you can use it a little more frequently than some other spells. Swoosh spawns tornadoes and acts as the hero's form of recovery. Like Frizz, this can also be charged up to 3 different levels. It does happen to have the lowest mana cost at max charge, which makes it very handy for recovery, and each level grants you a higher thrust at the cost of mobility, as you have to stop to actually charge it in midair. Then you have your Zap attacks. Zaps are the real cream of the crop, the piece de resistance. Basically, it's your instant KO skill. These babies have the power to kill from as low as 30% and up, as long as you can land that initial strike that locks the enemy next to you. You do get a small amount of super armor when firing it off too. It has the highest MP cost when fully charged, but the trade-off is that the kill potential is the highest out of those 3 moves. Now, I keep mentioning MP, but I never really took the time to talk about it. See, MP is the major asset the hero has at his disposal. It lets him do all of these magical attacks, but the problem is when you run out, your skills don't cast, which can make for some really awkward moments during the fight or while trying to recover. Number 15, I'm out of MP. Which brings us to his final attack, the down B. The down B opens up the hero for so many possibilities depending on how lucky you can get. When you select the spell, it'll bring up a list of other spells that the hero can cast. It'll show you just how much of the bar each spell will take away, but most likely you probably really won't process that part of it, and you'll just select the spell based off the name and the effect that you've come to associate it with. I won't go into detail on the different number of spells, as there are many of them overall, but just suffice to say there are plenty to choose from. Come one, come all gamers, and try your luck with the down B to see what fabulous victories you can achieve.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did.
The hero is ultimately an average character at the end of the day. His moves come with an insane amount of end lag, and most of his attacks are based off of luck when you use his down B. You just gotta know what to look out for, and I think all of that really helps balance the character out. I still find him a lot of fun, and I play him online constantly as well as against my brother. I hope to one day get so good at flipping through his menus that I have the opportunity to bring him to a higher tier of play. But for now, I'll just have to keep to accidentally using Kamikaze and clapping people for victory. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to take a quick minute to say hello and introduce myself. I'm Average Alex, I stream over on Mixer. It's my first video and I've always wanted to do this for a really long time. I know it's not the best and my voiceover could definitely use some work, but I just really wanted to get something up there and start really creating, because there's no better time like the present. So if you guys liked it, of course throw a like in there. If you want to see what comes next, go ahead and subscribe. I'm just trying to gauge some user reactions here. If you have suggestions or things you think I could improve on, I'd love to hear them. Feel free to dislike the video too if you didn't like it. That definitely helps me grow as a person and kind of learn what's going on, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Thanks.